President in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Okay, all right. Hello, one and all. This is, again, the 10 at 10, but a very special night. Oh, there's Barris, who I did not mean to bring up because we have so many more people.
Hi, everybody.
That means you were the first person to sign in. Yes, you beat me to it.
He certainly was.
This is, of course, the 10 at 10, but a special night, and a first of which Mr. Brett Barry is bringing a game of his own above me on my screen. And of course, we are talking about Cerebral Sports, brand new game. So,
Chris, you're unmuted.
The controls to Mr. Brett Barry.
Well, thank you for the lead-in, Colt, and welcome everyone playing tonight. The first of many games, of course, Cerebral Sports at the 10 at 10 with R-rated trivia, Hot Fingers trivia. Welcome in once again. This is a game that I've been kind of throwing around a little bit. I said, hey, Rob, can I get Wednesday nights and do sports? Done. So guess what? For the next however many Wednesdays, you're going to get 10 questions of hard sports questions. These aren't going to be easy. Maybe tonight might be a little simpler as we lead into some more games, but it's going to be 10 questions, all sports related, and we are very excited. This game is sponsored by Play It Again Sports in West Hartford. I got to tell you, Play It Again is the best place. You don't want to go to these big box stores. We're talking about supporting local businesses, saving Connecticut businesses all over the place. West Hartford Center, Play It Again Sports is the place to get your equipment, new, used. It doesn't matter. They have knowledgeable people. The sales staff is really friendly. You walk in and they get you what you need. They have everything. Just like this game has every sport. We have every sport at Play It Again. So don't forget to go down to Play It Again Sports in West Hartford for anything you need, sports related. Tell them Bar Rated Brett sent you. And we're very excited to have them here sponsoring these games and sponsoring your $10 gift card for the winner tonight and for the next foreseeable future. So we've got Bar Rated Entertainment. Joining me tonight, of course, is the Daria of Bar Rated Sports. We've got Colt McCarthy. We've got Chris Gabrielli. We've got Barris. And, of course, my name is Brett Barry with Bar Rated Entertainment. We're going to start the game shortly as people start to file in. We've got, I think, 7 players right now. I thought there'd be more. But guess what? That's okay. It doesn't matter. I don't care if one people.
Oh, it's still early.
It's way early.
In the next 5 minutes, you're going to see that go huge.
Everyone has that.
And by the way, that's the code right there.
Yeah, right there. Play it again. Not play it again, but link to play is crowd.live/cerebral. That's a tongue twister. I'll have to work on there. Yeah, crowd.live/cerebral. You're going to type that in on your phone. If you're watching the stream right now, whether it be on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, you can play right on your phone, enter in your team name, your email, and your location, and get ready for some great sports questions. We will begin. We'll begin shortly. But the rest of you guys, how are we doing? Chris, I haven't seen you since before March, I think, of last year.
Yeah. No, I get in when I can, but try to jump in on the games when I can between my full-time job and doing trivia out at the bars. But nice to be back out, at the bars again. Hopefully that'll be something of a normalcy going forward.
Yep, for sure. And looks like Barris is actually out at a bar right now. You are currently hosting or just did host a game at City Steam in Hartford.
Yeah, just finished my game at City Steam after doing Marble Tavern. It's my Wednesday Ironman thing. It was pretty good. I have here 13 teams here tonight. Pretty good because we have a lot of space here. So it was a good night. Pretty good.
There you go. Of course, Barris hosts the Thursday night theme game, so he'll be on tomorrow night hosting a theme game. Barris, why don't you tell the crowd that's in right now? Futurama for
right.
for you Futurama fans out there. And
Futurama, myself and Cole are collaborating on making 10 questions for Futurama.
The first
because we decided
collaboration.
it's such yeah, I know. So you guys should be
mentioning.
excited about this one. Definitely the first collaboration, but expect some there's got to be a Bender question in there because he's probably my favorite character, him and Hermes.
Yeah.
But definitely for those that have watched it, it is on Hulu right now, so you can catch up to some episodes.
Do a quick binge, right?
It says 10 seasons, it says, but I think it counts the movie as an entire season.
Right.
Yes. I think
so,
that
like,
is true.
Enchantment at all? Barris and Colt, or you
What's
guys
that?
watch Enchantment at all? The creators of
Don't know the creators.
Disenchantment?
Oh,
Oh
Disenchantment.
yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Matt
new
Groening.
season just came out.
I never stopped watch. I never watched the second season of Disenchantment. I just kind of
Second season's out now. I just started watching it again. It's pretty. I don't know.
I binged the first one in
Third
like
season.
2 days, but I never
third
really
season,
got into the second one. I don't know why.
No,
Yeah,
they actually
I
I have to get to that new one.
I got to ask you guys a question. When we used to do the normal theme games, when we had bar rated trivia out, it was 25 plus the 3 bonus questions. I think it's even harder now if you got to condense it down to 10, right? Especially if it's a theme that you know a lot about. And to just pick 10 questions out of out of those the possible 30 that we have, it's tough. So Barris and Colt, I'm going to tune in tomorrow. I'm not going to join the stream. I'm actually going to play. I'm going to try to binge as much as Futurama as I can and see what happens. Because it's a show that I've never really given a shot, but maybe now's the time.
It's a good balance to hit, like the not that deep of cuts, but also you got to know the show.
Of course.
Yeah, if you know this show, you can figure out, or you can at least reason some of the answers.
Yeah.
But
I do want to get before there's 2 minutes left until the game starts, but since it's a sports game, I do want to ask who you guys got for the Super Bowl. Just because I'm a Packers fan.
Interesting.
That's my automatic.
You guys gotta get there though.
That's true. I'll start. I will say that before the playoffs started, looking at all the teams, I had Packers Chiefs. With Patty Mahomes getting injured, getting the mashed potato brains during the Cleveland game, it could be Chad Henne. It could be, but we'll see. I think still the Chiefs.
God, I hate Chad Henne so much.
Are you not a?
No, he went to Michigan, and I went to.
He did go to Michigan.
So it's just, it's one of those things. So like, I don't like Chad Henne at all. When you said the name just now, I was like, oh God, I just got a cramp.
Barris, you're a Buckeye alum, huh?
That's right. Well, I wouldn't say alum. I just went there.
You I partied there once. Yeah.
I partied there. I took classes there. I just didn't graduate. But
well, if you're a fan of Ohio State, it's in your blood to hate University of Michigan.
Oh yeah. I would say the Packers look really good, and if I was a betting man, which I am, and especially with Mahomes, if Mahomes wasn't hurt, hands down, they're going back to back Super Bowls. But but Aaron Rodgers is your veteran that's out there. Other than Tom Brady, I mean, you can't sleep on the Bucks
and that's this weekend.
That is this
weekend.
Yeah,
I know, but I like the Packers, and I'm a Patriots fan. So maybe that's why I'm going for them.
Well, it's certainly going to be if Patrick Mahomes does play, Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. I mean, what can you say about what can't you say about this guy? He's incredible. It'll be a great game, and so will Tampa Bay, Green Bay. But I'm really excited to see Josh Allen center stage against the defending champions. We are right at 10-10, and that means we're going to start our game momentarily. You will see a 10-second countdown on your screen. If you're in right now, we've got 31 players. Shout out to Mike Piazza from the Mets, of course. Nice. We are going to get ready to go.
Is he playing?
What's that? Mike Piazza's playing. Yes, I sent him a message before. Yeah. So you're going to see a countdown timer from 10 seconds starting momentarily, and we will begin the game. Once again, best of luck. It's 20 seconds per question. The quicker you answer, the more points you receive, and you will see the options posted once I say so. So the first question is on the board, and we're going to talk about breaking news in sports for question 1. Outfielder George Springer reportedly has signed a 6-year, $150 million contract with the Toronto Blue Jays. They might be playing in Buffalo. Who knows? Where did Springer, though, play baseball? In college. And there are your options that he played: Fordham University, UConn, Boston College, or UCLA. The timer is going down. Lock in your answers as we get rolling here with Cerebral Sports with the 10 at 10 with Bar Rated Entertainment.
I'm not like the biggest knowledgeable sports fan, but baseball's a blind spot. I don't.
Baseball's blind. Baseball's one of those things. You either love it or you don't care about it. But guess what? That's my passion. So
I work for the New Britain Bees, and I think that kind of ruined my.
Yeah, if you work for a minor league sports team, it's a lot of hard work. It's not all it's not all popping champagne.
When you're up to I enjoy going to games, but I'm not into baseball like I was when I was younger. No, I wasn't even into it not like basketball and football, but.
We had 4 people
answer to this.
Yes, we had 4 people answer Fordham University. 17 of you said Connecticut's own UConn. Go Huskies. Boston College for 2 and 4 for UCLA. The correct answer, of course, is UConn. George Springer played there from 2009 to 2011. He also won freshman. He had freshman All-American and Big East Player of the Year in 2011. And now, of course, getting the bag north of the border with the Toronto Blue Jays. So after question number 1, let's take a look at the rankings. We've got Snoop Dogg, D.O. Double G in first place, Sean in second, Bad Kitty in second place. And maybe this wasn't the best background because now I see we can't really see what the fourth place team is. Guess what? It doesn't matter because it only matters the first player because they get the $10 gift card. Let's get ready for question number 2 on the board. Here it is. Name that team. Select the team that is represented by the logo shown. Here are your options. Is it the A, Atlanta Thrashers, the Tuscaloosa Terrorbirds, the Washington Capitals, or the Seattle Seahawks? Colt, study the logo. There's some hidden features in this logo. You can tell.
That's what I kind of like focused in on.
I see what
there it is. Yeah.
The more you look, the more you see.
That's right. So, by the way, this is kind of going to be the format as we go forward. We're going to have breaking news or topical sports news for question 1. Question 2 will be a logo, and they'll get harder as we go along. I'll probably pull out some single A ball logo for those real diehards out there. But let's see what everyone picked for question number 2. We had 7 of you say the Atlanta Thrashers, 7 for the Tuscaloosa Terrorbirds. Spoiler alert, that's a made-up team. 10 of you said the Washington Capitals, and 5 said the Seattle Seahawks. The correct answer, of course, is the Washington Capitals. And how you know that? Yeah. Check out the negative space in the bottom.
Building.
That's the Capitol building.
W.
There it is, and the W. Right, so that's the Washington.
I didn't even realize the W. I just saw the Capitol building in it.
Yeah. I think that's their alternate logo, I'm pretty sure. But it's one of their logos that they use on the shoulder sleeve or wherever it is. Either way, let's go Islanders. Let's take a look.
Passes too. If anyone out there has an extra pass.
Yeah, if anyone wants to give Colt any of the sports passes, throw them in the comments. By the way, do we have any comments going on right now?
Can share
so far, we have Mr. Oh, that's Chris saying Capital, and Zelman, how did I know that?
Worked with his grandma. Oh, that's right. He worked with George Springer's grandma. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Zalman back in it, of course. Christopher Leonard, Capital. Yeah, there you go. Giving away the answers. Question number 3 coming up. We got Mark Ham X, Baba Louie, and Chris in third place. And as we get ready for question number 3, here you go.
I'm in 7th.
Which one of these collegiate athletic programs is not located in the state of New York?
Ooh, I like this.
Oh, shoot. I fucked up. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Well, guess what? This is a free question. No one's going to get this one.
No, hit A again.
Oh, yeah. If you hit S.
I did hit S and it didn't pop up. I think people should be able to answer it. Maybe not. I wasn't looking at my keyboard and I hit A instead. I apologize. Well, guess what? There's my first fuck up of the night. Probably anymore. We'll see what happens. So guess what? No one's going to get this one.
Get a mulligan, though.
My guess is Colgate.
Yeah, so these are the ones: Marist, Rowan, Colgate, and Wagner. But yeah, so the correct answer, of course, I don't think anyone got to answer that one. I apologize, gentlemen and ladies. The correct answer was Rowan. So Rowan's in New Jersey. Colgate is in New York. So is Wagner. Wagner's actually, I believe, on Staten Island. Marist is just north of Manhattan. So no one got points there. Yes, I know, Miriam. I'm sorry. Miriam Grossman, the bar-rated trivia super fan. I apologize. I messed up. So I don't think it should shake up the rankings, obviously.
That'd be weird.
Markham X still in first place. Baba Louie, Chris. I'm not going to do it again, I promise. Let's go to the next question. Question number 4. I'll look at my keyboard this time. Here we go. Question number 4. Which major sporting event listed below happened before the others? So which one happened first? What year? It's not going to be the year, but these are your options. The Thrilla in Manila, Alley versus Frazier. Joe Namath guaranteeing a Super Bowl victory over the Colts in Super Bowl 3. The Miracle on Ice with USA defeating the Soviets in Olympic hockey, or Hank Aaron breaks Babe Ruth's all-time home run record.
Is tough.
Yes, it is. I told you these weren't going to be easy.
Yeah, this is See, the one I know definitely the Miracle on Ice when that happened. Oh, Hank Aaron's the one that's throwing me off because I think it was later.
No idea.
I think it was later than when he was definitely in his prime. Oh,
Captain Grid, I apologize for not letting you answer that one, but maybe a participation trophy for you there, bud. Yeah, so here we go. Let's take a look at what everyone chose. We had 4 of you say the Thrilla in Manila, 10 of you say Joe Namath guaranteeing victory, Miracle on Ice, 3 of you, and 12 of you for Hank Aaron beating Babe Ruth. Guess what? The correct answer is Joe Namath guaranteeing victory over the Colts.
That makes
1969, I believe he guaranteed victory. And the rest of these.
If you didn't put Super Bowl 3, I probably would have got that wrong.
Yeah.
But I knew that was before the 70s, and I know the Thrilla in Manila was in the 70s.
Thrilla in Manila was 1975, I believe. That was the second fight.
That's so nice.
The Miracle on Ice was in 1980, and Hank Aaron beating Babe Ruth was 74, I believe. But Joe Namath, 1969, the one and only Super Bowl that the Jets probably will ever win. The damn Jets. Yeah.
At this rate,
yeah. For those of you that are tuning in, again, I'm a huge sports fan, so my teams are the Jets, Mets, and the Islanders. It's been a tough road, but there is on the horizon. There's sun on the horizon with the Mets. Despite their GM sending dick pics, he's gone though. And with the Islanders, of course, playing well, and the Jets, we'll see what they do with pick 2. Maybe they get Watson. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Here are your rankings. Markham X Barris jumping into second. Baba Louie. And we got Chris for you, boy. Here's the next question on the board. As of 2020, who holds the record for the most Olympic gold medals? Is it Larissa Latinina, Pava Nurmi, Michael Phelps, or Mark Spitz? Most gold medals.
I know what I want to say, but I don't think it's right. I think Michael.
5 seconds to lock in your answer here for question number 5.
Michael has the most won, but not most gold.
Well, Barris, we're about to find out. Let's see what everyone had. We had 1 of you say Larissa, and 27 of you say Michael Phelps. 2 of you said Mark.
I said Larissa.
Well, guess what? Michael Phelps not only has the most medals, he has the most gold medals. Fun fact, the other 3, Larissa, Pavo, and Mark Spitz, all have 9 golds. Michael Phelps has 23 gold medals.
Jeez.
Oh, that's right.
He also smokes a ton of pot and bangs trannies, but guess what? We're not after him for that. We're off to after him about his gold, of course. Yeah. So
no judgment here.
No judgment here. Bang those trannies, Michael. All right. Your current rankings, Markham X with a comfortable lead over Baba Louie. Bones with a Z jumping into 3rd place. What up, Bones?
I just moved down to 9th place for getting
wrong. See, that's what happens here.
It goes to show, though, if you're in 9th, you can shoot up to 2nd.
That's right. That's right.
So there is a chance.
All right, locking in for the next question. Here it is, question number 6. We're over halfway done with this game. Once again, we can't thank our sponsor, Play It Again Sports, enough for helping us out here tonight. Here's your next question. As of 2018, golfer Dustin Johnson is engaged to a daughter of which former NHL player? Is it Ray Bourque, Wayne Gretzky, the great one, Mario Lemieux, or Patrick Waugh?
I only know this one because I asked this question.
Really?
Yeah, after looking it up. No, I didn't ask it on here. I asked it in my regular trivia. Maybe I did, Bruce. I don't know.
I will say this was one of the generated ones I pulled out from CrowdPer, but I was trying to find. It's tough to make 10 custom questions.
No, you know what? Maybe that's where I got it from.
Yeah, it's something
This one I know who it's not. So this was a process of elimination one.
Well, time is up. Let's take a look and see what everyone put down. We had 5 of you say Ray Bourque, 21 of you said the great one Wayne Gretzky, 2 for Mario Lemieux, 2 for Patrick Waugh. The correct answer, of course, is Wayne Gretzky. His daughter, smoking hot, married to Justin Johnson.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Who has it better than pro golfers? By the way, they play a recreational sport and they can come in like 50th place and win $200,000.
Yeah,
I knew it wasn't Mario Lemieux.
And sponsors.
You know why did you know it wasn't Mario Lemieux there, Colt?
I don't know. I went on like a binge of like learning about Mario Lemieux for a little while.
Colt's got the old the board for like he's doing the investigation. Yeah. He's got pictures of Mario Lemieux all over the place connected.
Yeah.
Like Charlie.
It's a bunch of
It's Always Sunny. He's like,
yes, of course. Where's Pepe? Pepe Sylvia. Pepe. There is no Carol. All right, we had that answer locked in. Let's take a look at the rankings. Markham X still in 1st place. Baba Louie hanging around. Bones in 3rd with S&M in 4th place. Once again, you got to get in first to get the gold here as we get ready for question number 7. We are flying right through. Here it is on the board. Since 1960, this is going to be our wacky sports question, by the way. The Lumberjack World Championships are held annually in Hayward, Wisconsin. Which of these is not an event in the competition? Is it log rolling, boom running, chopping, or caber toss?
I got this one.
And I picked this gift for you there, Colt. I got the Will Ferrell gift from Step Brothers. I traveled 500 miles to give you my seed. I might have been a little too drunk when I picked this one, but I was cracking up for a solid minute there at that. Time is up on the answers, locking them in. Let's take a look at what everyone chose. We had, I like this little parody, log rolling. 8 people for boom running. 1 for chopping. 15 of you said caber toss, and guess what? The caber tosses have it. Caber toss is actually a Scottish
Highland game. Yeah,
Scottish game where they toss a caber. It's like a tapered pole they toss. Those Scottish, they are.
You know what? Do you know how they measure how you get points in that? It's not how far you toss it. It's how
loud you run.
Aligned it is and how straight it falls down.
It's an accuracy thing.
It's crazy.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
It's a telephone pole.
I like that.
Caber tossing. Yeah. So your highlight question didn't get in this week, Barris, but I thought the Lumberjack World
Championship
was fitting. All right. Your rankings after 7 questions. Baba Louie jumping into first place with Markham X not far behind and Chris in third place. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Once again, question 8 is our final 20-second question. Question 9 is going to be a right-in
question. Last?
Why does that not surprise me, Colt?
Good job, Colt.
I didn't get any questions right.
Chris is beating you.
I could have sworn.
He's drunk.
Right. He's
Colt with the 0. If Colt doesn't get a question right, he will shave his head. He did promise that. All right, here's the next question. Question number 8.
Drunk Barris, just getting started.
So for this one here, over under. And it's only going to be 2 options. You're either going to pick over or you're going to pick under. Over under. Games lost by the 1962 New York Mets. 115. Was it over or under 115 losses? Take your pick, A or B. 50% chance of getting it right. Over 115, or under 115 losses.
I like these odds.
Right.
Yeah, your odds are pretty good here.
That's a lot of losses.
Yeah, this was their inaugural season in 1962, their first year as a professional team, and they were not very good.
You are a Mets fan, too.
I am a Mets fan by default. Thanks a lot, Dad. Let's take a look. Time is up. I was hoping to be split down the middle. We had 17 of you say over, 13 of you say under, and guess what? They lost 120 games that year. They hold the record in a season.
They hold the record.
Oh, 42 and it was 42 and 120. It was pretty bad. And
I get it. I'm still in last.
Yeah. ouch, Miriam. That's right. Yeah, we definitely we've come a long way though from 115 losses. All right, let's see with the rankings. 2 questions left with the 10 at 10. We are almost wrapping this up. Here are your rankings. Baba Louie with a 9-point lead over Chris and S and M, jumping into third place with 522. And there's Colt with a goose. Not a bad score in golf, Colt, but not great at the 10 at 10.
My dad was the coach of our soccer team when I was little. Not middle school, but whatever. First through, might have been 5th grade, maybe 6th grade, and I was the number 1 bench warmer. If that tells you how much I know about sports,
and your dad was a coach.
I was the bench warmer, and my dad was the coach. So
there you go. Well, come a long way there, Chris.
Well, at least it didn't show favorites.
All right.
I'm not in last. I'm in 27th place. So
read that backwards. I don't know what Zalman meant by read that backwards.
Oh,
Maybe.
so he
about the over/under.
Oh, yeah, over 120. Yeah, over 115 losses or under 115 losses. That's the way you should have read. But that's okay. We'll get. Again, this is our first game. I've already fucked up once, so guess what? It's already off the rails here. Colt loves it, of course.
Yeah, it's part of the course, though. You have
it's
to.
It's part of the course. Exactly.
Wait, can I ask you a question before we go to the next one?
Sure.
Did you double the points for the last one?
I did. Rob checked everything. He made sure.
You got Colt beat already.
Yeah. The most points Colt can get in this game right now, I think, is 350 points. So we'll see if he can get them all in. Let's get that screen
win.
back up and get ready to rock and roll here. All right, question number 9 is a type-in question. You'll get 25 seconds or 35 seconds. Yeah, 35 seconds to type in your answer. Spelling does count. And this is a tricky one. Here we go. What U.S. state does the 2000 film Remember the Titans take place in? I told you they'd be tough. Lock in your answers now. 35 or 30 seconds on the clock, 150 points available. You can use the full state name or the abbreviation, but tell us what state does the film Remember the Titans take place in? This is a tough one. I know, not easy.
This is rough. I love this film too, but like from
it's
not one of the main things. So
no, it's really not. And I know what state it isn't.
Yeah,
not Connecticut.
Well, you got a 1 in 50 chance. Yeah, you got a 1 in 50 chance. All right, time is up. Let's see who the real true Remember the Titans fans are.
Damn it!
And let's take a look. And let's see reveal our answers here. We had 47% of you say Virginia. 3 of you say Texas, 2 for Tennessee, 2 for Georgia, 2 for Alabama, 2 for Ohio, 2 for Wisconsin, 1 for Canada. That's not a state. Pennsylvania and Mississippi. The correct answer. Well done to the people who put Virginia. Yes! Wow. I don't know how or why you remember that. Maybe you recently.
I'm happy.
Looking at the colors, you want to say Alabama. And I was like, I remember around where it was. And I was like, Virginia and Tennessee were going in my head, but I was like, I don't think it's Tennessee. It's like, it's a state that I've been in.
Well, I guess Chris Leonard had a leg up. He did live in Alexandria. Maybe he was on the film set. Who knows? But yeah, Remember the Titans, left side, strong side. Not strong is Colts score. Let's take a look at the rankings here. We've got Bones in first place. Bones is now at 586 with 1 question left. Embarrass in second. Markham.
I'm coming for you, Bones.
Look at Barris.
Look at Barris. And Colt with the goose egg. All right.
At best, I can
get a multiple choice.
The best Colt can get is second to last. Yes. Well, once again, our final question is going to be on the board. I think it's going to be less than 20 seconds. I'm sure it's 15, I believe. But 200 points are at stake here.
10 seconds.
10. So you got 10 seconds to answer. The timer won't start until I reveal the options. We're back to the multiple choice here. And at the end of every show, the last question of each show will be a This Day in Sports. So today's the 20th of January, and we're going all the way back to 1967. On this day, Wilt Chamberlain makes all 15 of his field goal attempts in a 119-108 win over the LA Lakers. Then the NBA record for consecutive shots made. For what team did he play for during this accomplishment?
I think I know this.
Was the Boston Celtics, the Sixers, or the San Diego Conquistadors? You know, that picture is he did start his career.
The first basketball question.
There you go. Time is up. 10 seconds.
Oh no!
Oh no, Barris, did you mess up? Well, let's see what everyone picked.
It was the ABA team, so it might be San Diego.
6 of you said the Celtics. 4
I
for
picked the Sixers.
The Sixers, and 2 for the San Diego Conquistadors. Fun fact: he did play for the San Diego Conquistadors and the Sixers. He also started his career with the Harlem Globetrotters. He also had sex with 10,000 women, apparently. Allegedly, but look at the guy. Come on. He's just oozing sex. The correct answer is the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes,
I'm sure for 10,000 women.
Colt is on the board and no naked lap for him. All right. So that means we're going to reveal our winner tonight. And I want to thank everyone once again for joining us for the 10 at 10 Cerebral Sports. We can't wait to do this next week with Play It Again Sports in West Hartford. Your winner of the $10 gift card is going to Bones with a Z, squeaking at it over Markham X. Well done, Bones.
Well,
congratulations.
I got that right, and I moved down the third. Wow.
Only getting 7 out of 10 correct, but he's got the hot fingers. Maybe he's playing PlayStation. Who knows?
Yeah, well, that goes to show you.
End up beating me at the end of the game, dude.
Yeah,
that's her fingers.
One question I got right put me ahead of
one right.
Yeah.
Colt pulling out and not getting the 0. We are wrapping this up really quickly. But again, Bones, well done.
Nice job,
you'll get
Bones.
your $10 Amazon gift card.
I got that last question correct, but I just wasn't fast enough. That's all there's to. I was looking over the options, and
You're
my
thinking too
first
much,
thought
Paris.
was it was like the Admirals or the Braves when he scored 100 points for some team.
Well,
That's what I was looking for, and I knew he never played for the Knicks.
Well, that one's too obvious, right? And
they played against the Knicks. He didn't,
and it didn't happen on the 20th of January too. So that's why we pulled out the question about the 15 consecutive field goals. So once again, well done to all of you that played, and thank you for participating. Yeah, well done. Our very first Cerebral Sports game here with the 10 at 10. We're gonna hang around for a little bit. Yeah, Captain Great, you'll get your participation trophy. Don't you worry,
Nice
there,
job,
friend.
Brett.
And
Nice
thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, I didn't. If I didn't mess up that question number 3, it probably would have been a perfect game. But guess what? That's why we make mistakes. We get better from them.
Listen,
it happens.
Get back up.
When you're working with this tiny of a keyboard over here, or this keyboard here, the A and the S are real close together. I don't know why they have those hotkeys set up so close.
I did very well. 1, because it is multiple choice, and 2, I know a lot. I know basketball up until like 2010. I watched a lot of NBA, a lot of college and stuff like that. Football I'm pretty good with too, but baseball and hockey, like far from none. And then all the weird sports, I just picked up a lot of stuff because I like Olympics, even though I got the Olympic question wrong.
Yeah. Well, Zalman, I understand that we messed up on that question number 3, but guess what? No one got points for it. So of course, Mom taught at Colgate, and East lives in New York State. Yeah. So Colgate, I tried to pick one for collegiate sports, and I thought there were a lot of weird colleges in New York. Let me just throw these out there. And Rowan's right down the road in New Jersey. But we'll fix that next time.
Even with like a school like Colgate, that's one of those schools you hear about like in the March Madness tournament.
Yeah, Colgate.
You hear the name, but you don't know where it is.
You hear it at the dentist, that kind of stuff,
Colgate.
Well, that's it. That's the game. Thank you once again for tuning in. We will be doing this next Wednesday for sports, but don't forget we do this every night at 10 o'clock and get locked in for the Thursday theme game with Barris and Colt. And
tomorrow
Pat Fanny will make an appearance as well. We'll have you guys back here once again. Don't forget to check out Bar Rated Trivia on Facebook, on Instagram at Hot Fingers Trivia. Guys, before we go, anything to plug for your upcoming live games or anything else you got going on?
Wow. I will say, I just got done with the game.
Cafe tomorrow night in Durham, Connecticut.
What's that, Chris?
6:30. Softail Cafe in Durham, Connecticut. Tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll plug
Softail. Middle of nowhere, Durham, Connecticut.
Sweet spot, yeah.
Nice spot.
I was there for a few nights.
I fit right in. I walked in there and I was like, my peeps, they were there.
There you go. It's always fun doing the live games because you get the regulars in there, and it's always good to see some faces. The online thing is great. The technology we have to do this is awesome. We've got 4 guys here from Bar Rated Trivia playing a game with 30 plus people online, but we love doing live games, and we can't wait to get back in and doing those Bar Rated Trivia games. Colt, Barris, anything to plug before we head out?
I'll go. So you can see me every Wednesday, which is tonight, so you already missed me. At Marlboro Tavern at 5:30, and City Steam Brewery in downtown Hartford at 7:30. Come check it out. We have a good time. We do some. I do some audio rounds. I do things a little different, with no Grogu's attached. I had to start with questions tonight. It was pretty cool. But and it's always a good time, especially at the City Steam location where I'm currently at now. Plenty of space to like stretch your legs. You don't have to worry about being like within 6 feet of anybody else. So definitely come down downtown Hartford and check us out Wednesday nights.
Absolutely. Colt, anything else to add before we wrap this up?
Yes. So as fun as trivia is, if you guys want something a little less like active or like a little more like fair to everyone, we do a bingo game, mixtape bingo. It's going to be at Parkville Market tomorrow night.
Yes.
As well as Husky's Tavern on Friday. So yeah, join me there. Yeah, that's my plug. You guys can get the full schedule at barrated.trivia.com, or you can follow them on social media and find the full schedule. Because as you guys know, we would like to support local businesses.
Absolutely.
Colt, what's up, Darren? Do the prizes get pretty high there at I heard that they were getting some good prizes going for the winner of the.
That's the beauty of bingo nights is it keeps growing.
Oh, the wagers. That's right. Yeah, you have the wager to play.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Colt, if you can throw up our tags here on the screen, we'll have our names up. I don't know if Chris has anything to plug for his Instagram, but you guys can or should follow all of us on Instagram. We got Brains and Brews at @barrated_Brett and at Hi, my name is Colt. The dankest memes you've ever seen on Colt's page. I will tell you that. They always give me a chuckle late at night. And, of course, we can't thank Play It Again Sports enough. Speaking of supporting local, Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, thank you once again for supporting this game and everyone around the Hartford area with new and used equipment. Don't forget to go to Play It Again Sports in West Hartford. Mention Bar-Rated Trivia, and they'll be happy to help you out. Gentlemen, this was fun. I can't wait to do it again next week. We'll have even tougher questions and see if Colt can get negative points next time. We'll see. But,
that's what I'm going for.
Well, one of these days, Colts is going to surprise us all and take it home. So,
now that I know
I'm not like I am a sports fan. It's just
it's tough, you know. And of course the timer too. It gets you going. But again, if you're still tuned in, thank you guys for joining us on our streams. You can always set your notifications so you know when we're ready to go. Not just for the 10 at 10 on Wednesdays, but for every night that we do this at 10 o'clock for a 10 o'clock game with 10 questions for $10. Bones. Well done once again. You'll get your gift card soon. I think that's it, gentlemen, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so wait, are we doing just a single card for Bones?
We'll send him a $10 Amazon gift card and he'll get all set up that way. And I think once we start getting rolling with this, we're going to take all the names of the people that played tonight and we're going to throw them into a virtual wheel and maybe I'll give away some sort of sports memorabilia. I'm working on some things with
like a monthly,
like a monthly prize giveaway for sports related stuff. And, maybe it'll be, a signed baseball. Maybe it'll be, a used jock. Who knows? But it'll be something, though. It'll be fun. And we'll get some stuff going there. So
complete with him.
Back every night.
That's right. Every night at 10 o'clock, at 10 at 10. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll see you next time.
See you.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!